Hello my friends, this is Regular Slasher and thank you for watching my videos as usual. Yeah. Today, while I'm still here, might as well talk about something that really has rested into my system, and I would consider it as a training tool for me to grow up as a swordsman. I'm not talking about the physical moves or something like that. Anything that could possibly wow your friends and family. Not that, because I find it really superficial. In fact, that whenever people try to post pictures and selfies of them wearing a Kendo bogu or a karate uniform and perform a series of moves so that in a hope of impressing other people and then getting that social media likes and all that and getting independent. Like today you received 100 Facebook likes, but next week you got 20, and then you suddenly get angry and ask yourself, why am I only receiving 20 Facebook likes today, but last week I got 100? I think that kind of a goal mentality or a goal setting is not only, I consider, superficial, but it's a totally different, in fact unrelated kind of a goal, because when talking about fame and fortune or clout, I'm talking about the Instagram clout that an ocean of people are practically doing. You know what, if you want some proof, just make a search over Facebook and Instagram and even YouTube so that you can find out for yourself what I'm trying to talk about. But body language wise, these people are not going to last very long because of, as what I've mentioned earlier, that their goal setting is totally unrelated, and in fact it's going to get back at them in the years to come by boredom. For example, boredom. And when boredom strikes after a few years of reporting to your dojo, practicing that favored technique or whatnot, and as boredom strikes, you suddenly wouldn't like to improve because, come on, nobody's watching. Why am I doing this? All right. What's even worse is that your friends are trying to manipulate you into doing things like this, so that hopefully one day that you will fail, and that if you will fail, your friends and family will just laugh at you and won't do anything to help you with that. It's because they are simply the wrong type of people that you're hanging out with, and you have found this out until it's too late. You'd never found this out. You never find this out until it's too late, rather. All right. So that's about it. Yeah. For example, if my point being is that choose your friends carefully on the get-go. Oh no, Regular Slasher, why do I have to choose my friends to the get-go? We've been friends with this guy since high school, since preschool, and then he is still with me for the last decade or 2 decades. Why are you telling me to choose my friends, huh? Tell you what, the moment you receive an award from the efforts that you get, the efforts that you give in Kendo or Iaido or Kenjutsu, and then you suddenly see the bitter look in his face, and it happens to be a red flag, but you just fail to notice it just because he is your friend. But few days after, he's going to try to sabotage you so that you won't be able to perform the way you expect or higher. And then if you do fail miserably, it's going to be a very painful failure and you don't want that, right? So I would like you to choose a friend that's going to be happy for you regardless, small or big types of wins, more so in your failures. Good friend, really, it's his main job is to uplift you, all right? Regardless of the situation where, for example, you just lost your job, and the real friend will actually say that, oh, come on, you can do that. I think you need to brush up your skills, and I'm positive that you can do that and you can make it to the next interview. Come on, let me help you out. Let me just tell me what I can do for you so that I could help you out, something like that. But when a friend that's going to disappoint you in the long run usually says that, oh, you lost your job, so nobody's going to take me a ride home, right? Because you have no more car right then or by then. So it's a totally disappointing thing, but on the get-go, you should be able to choose your friends wisely, because as a universal truth, we are not getting any younger anymore. In fact, whenever I do these vlogs, I do it alone, because I can gauge myself on which part should I work on myself, and then nobody's going to help that except myself either. So might as well work it out to myself alone. I have my family with me who guides me on the right path and purpose in life, and these type of people, good values, who try to keep your feet on the ground, so to speak. Although I may not understand it, but I am very sure that their intentions are good, noble, and the same. I recommend you to choose your friends as well as partners and even family members. Or yes, it might sound easy for me to say, but it will sound difficult on you, but that's my point. Whatever floats your boat, I wish you best of luck on your journey. Yeah. And one final note though, because I am in front of the rain. It's raining quite hard recently, and the universe tells us that we are just a drop in that so-called drop in the ocean, where in the end it doesn't really matter. Might as well be kind to one another, and from there many things will happen, many good things, and I just hope that you'll get all the blessings that you get someday, man. Yeah. That's it, my friends. And if you like what you just saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And especially if you click the notification bell, you'll be the very first person to know that I have uploaded another video that contains information that could possibly help you in the future. Yeah. This is Regular Slasher signing off. Thank you, much love, and どうもありがとうございました。Yeah. And cut!